Hola again, and bienvenidos, masters and princesses. If you don't know who I am, my name is NittPicc. I am a music educator and flutist who really enjoys a lot of music. And today, we are going to be listening to Corallium. So I got a suggestion for this actually on my Patreon, and I wanted to make sure that I had the right version. I know there's a live version, but I think it's ripped from a DVD, so I just kind of want to stay away from it, just in case. So before we jump in, though, if you like what you see here and you're enjoying the content that I make, either every Sunday or what I do throughout the week, please like and subscribe. It just helps the channel out. And if you really dig the stuff I do here as well, I do more reactions on Patreon, as well as posting some band content that like either gets partially or globally blocked when I react to it on my Patreon for free. So that way you can see it if it happens to be blocked in your region. So yeah, if you want to check that out, there's a link to the description down below. So yeah, let's jump into this, shall we?
世界に迷い込んでるこのままずっと永遠に酔いしれていたい溺れたい For me
Holy crap. Okay. I'm already trying to unfold a lot of what I'm hearing. The opening was not something I expected. It's funny because I just embarked on a journey of listening to some old BAND-MAID, and now it feels like I'm listening to newer BAND-MAID, and it's like it's just so different that I'm like, oh, this is not what I was listening to earlier. It's way different. So let me talk about some of the things I'm hearing already so far. So Corallium, coral, right? Like the pink stuff that kind of looks like flowery looking things. So I'm wondering if the idea here is like underwater, because that opening has kind of an underwatery sound to it. It's interesting because we have like piano, like keyboards, but then we also have like, believe it or not, there's like, it's a cello effect too. And then we have like the cello effect is actually playing in like, ironically, like in waves. It sounds like there's a communication. It's either waves, like my brain was like, these sound like, you know, whale calls in fast motion. But yeah, like I want to go back and do that again from the beginning and just notice, like, listen carefully. So we've got this like, that's the cello, the piano interjections, and those twinkles. Yeah, see, I will say this over and over and over again until the day I die. There is never enough Konami in the mix whenever there's a live version or whenever there's a studio version. I'm sure there's a reasoning for that. I know nothing about sound mixing, so I shouldn't be judging someone who does their job well. But I always just feel like there's just never enough, and I want more because I can hear it, but it's just so faint that I would love to have more. Also, Akane coming in with the like double bass pedal the whole time. And it's so funny to me because when she does that, you would think it would be overbearing or too much, but it's not. It fits the situation. It fits the song really well. And I do love these soaring musical lines of do ba da 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 do. It's singing. It's like, dare I say, almost like moving in waves. But anyway, I had to stop to say that because I feel like there's never enough Konami. Anyway, we lose the double pedal, upbeat hi-hat. Listen to that bass. Woo! Misa doing work. Back to the double bass. Okay. Dude, that whatever I just heard, the guitar, woo, 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 that was, I have never heard anything done that way before, and that was definitely different. I want to go back because I want to hear that again, but like there's something about how the middle portion that leads up to our chorus in the end of the verse, in the second time you hear it, how the lower voices become more prominent, like the upper voices. So we're talking about guitar, I'm talking about instrumentals. The lower voices in my case, or in my brain, is Misa. And I would consider in this case, like, you know, the drums are percussion, but percussion has somewhat of a tuned sound, so it's like we get this low bass kick with the bass line, and it almost makes you feel like the music is coming in waves, which ironically feeds into this Corallium kind of like idea. So like it's underwater, it's in the ocean, and like the first wave comes and it's intense. But then we back it off a little bit. We get this bass line that obviously we know Misa is killing it with. And then it comes in even stronger. It's like, oh my God. Hold on. Let's start here. Okay. Listen to Konami. I'm sorry, we got to do that one more time. It's just, that is so, it's not, how is she doing that? How is she doing that? Is it with her hands? Like, is she pulling the strings? It doesn't sound like she is. Is she sliding up? Like, my brain's like, ooh, violin, you can do that. But there's like, this is guitar. Why would you do that? The sound is specific. It's so unique. patter here. Now, listen to these lower voices. We can feel the wave building. Look out into the ocean. We're riding the wave, baby. Dude, come on. So we had a moment where just something different introduced, and it is so simple that it creates a different taste in the middle of the song. So we get this unison sound between, I'm not 100% sure, it's Konami and Psyche. Both voices, the guitar and her voice, her singing voice, are in unison, and it's really cool to hear that. And then all of a sudden we get the solo from Konami, but then we also get the interjected bass line underneath. Like, that is crazy. That's like watching a school of fish being chased by a whale. Too many analogies of the ocean, I think, right now, but you can hear that all up in there. Let's go back to about right here, maybe. Okay, let's go back to here. I think this is where the unison begins. Listen to that. We break out of the unison. And we get some of that patter. Listen to Misa, listen to Misa. I did not expect it to end like that at all. Hold on. So again, we have this like chase of vocal and guitar. It was really neat. It's a tiny moment, but it was like, ah, and then you hear Konami, Da-da. The fact, whatever Konami is doing on the guitar, where she's getting that blah, 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 the way she's creating that chromatic fall, I need to see it. I need to see what she's doing with her hands, because wow, there's just something about that. I do want to do, let's do a whole minute of the ending. Let's go here. This section here. Slight change in the drum, in the toms. Listen for this pass off. Yeah, it's very small. I haven't even looked up the lyrics yet, but the fact that there's some playfulness in this song, I'm curious as to what the lyrics are, because it plays really well in this, like, as it actually talking about like music within the ocean and the water, or at least this is how I'm seeing it, and this is how I'm kind of like processing it. But then on top of that, like, you know, we could go along the basics, our basic chord progressions, our basic verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, whatever. But like, it's, and like the major key and all this, but it's fun to pick apart, or it's fun to like notice the little things that people might not have seen. And like, this is kind of what I'm thinking. And I guess like, I'm also looking at this artwork and I'm like, I want to understand the artwork. It's like, this is amazing. Like, after sitting and listening to old school BAND-MAID for about maybe an hour earlier, this is like completely different. And this is like the BAND-MAID I'm used to. So it's funny because like, I'm discovering BAND-MAID in a different era, and going backwards in time is really confusing for me. So I wonder, like, how many people were there from day one? Like, I want to know. Leave it down in the comments because I'm really curious. But yeah, I like this. This is really cool. This is like something I would definitely like surf to or something if I surfed. But yeah, I like this. All right. Well, masters and princesses, if you'd like to continue the conversation about music, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. What is Corallium about? I'm gonna go look up the lyrics like right now after I finish this recording. But what do you think it's about? What do you feel the waves? Do you understand what I mean? But anyway, yeah, let me know what I missed. Let me know what you think. I want to learn from my friends, my besties here on YouTube. So anyway, again, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. If you want to check it out, you can join for free. There's a link to the Patreon down below. You can check out some of those partially blocked or globally blocked videos, as well as some extra content if you would like to. So anyway, I will catch you guys anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next BAND-MAID Sunday. Peace out.